Hey guys, welcome back. I've been thinking a lot about my cats, which is hard not to do because I have a bunch of them. But three of them, three that are currently living, are ferals. They were the feral family that I kept outside, supposedly because they were supposed to keep other cats away. And so that's why I went ahead and adopted them, got them all fixed, and had them outside. However, it just made the problem worse, and I had tomcats spraying all three sides of my house. The backside they can't get to, but I was constantly having to go out with vinegar and spray the sides of my house because the tomcats would just leave trails. You could see the spray. It was so bad. After they got attacked a lot and that sort of thing, I brought the ferals in. I kept him in the basement, and it was Buddy, Jojo, who jumped down through that you saw earlier, the tabby, and then Buddy's twin, Smokey, who stays in the back bedroom because she targets the black and white kitty that you see a lot in the hammock. So those are the three living ones, and then I had Wild Mama in the basement as well. She passed away a little over a year ago. I had to go ahead and put her down. She had a memory tumor that recurred, and it had gotten even worse than it was the first time and gotten into her lymph nodes and that sort of thing. So we went ahead and did the kind thing and just went ahead and put her down. So I had the four of them in the basement because Wild Mama kept getting attacked by the other cats in the neighborhood. I don't know if it was the tomcats or if it was other female cats, but she would get abscesses. I think they were outside for about 3 years, and then I brought them inside, and they've been inside ever since, and they love it. I eventually brought them upstairs for certain reasons, but hopefully after the basement repair, everybody will have access to upstairs and downstairs. But I'm talking about the feral cats because my dad had some bad news yesterday. Yesterday being Monday, his large Labradoodle was attacked, we think, by coyotes. He's currently in a high-end vet place in Winston-Salem and is supposed to have surgery tomorrow if he does well. It was supposed to be surgery today, but they postponed it until tomorrow. He ended up with, Dad said he had blood from head to tail. The only thing that wasn't bloody was the pads of his paws. He had a collapsed lung, a torn trachea. They were worried about his spinal cord because Dad found him just laying in the yard, not moving. The neurologist says that they are hoping the nerve damage is just temporary, but we won't know until he starts healing. His anal sphincter is not working correctly or not responding correctly or something like that. So he may be incontinent. Again, we have to wait and see what happens. But he's supposed to have surgery tomorrow for some of the deep wounds that he has. He's a sweet dog. He goes with my dad everywhere. Dad plays music all the time, and he takes Ben's with him. And Ben's just loves the music. He greets everybody and then lays down and goes to sleep to the music that they're playing. And so the community love him and all that. So he's considered stable right now, but he's not out of the woods. We'll have to wait and see. Of course, surgery is always risky. The surgery is for some of the multiple gashes that he has. So we think it was at least one coyote, if not a pack of coyotes, that attacked him. And there's apparently been several other attacks in the community, which makes me glad that I brought the ferals inside so that they're not at risk for that. They had a brother who looked just like Wild Mama. He was all black. Mama was all black. He died one night. I don't know what happened to him. Um, it was during the winter time. It was cold out, and I saw JoJo, the tabby, just looking down from her. I had a kitty cabin for them. What? Tell them you don't have a squeaker. And when you do squeak, it sounds funny. Yeah. Usually I only know when she's crying because I see her mouth open. Yeah. Are you my buddy? They were all named before I knew what their sex was. Buddy is a girl. But I'm glad I brought them inside because we do have foxes in the area. I've seen a fox in my woods here. We have raccoons, we have possums. In fact, I'll have to see if I can find. I have a video of Rascal the raccoon stealing their food when I was first adopting them before their kitty cabin. I'm glad my cats are safe. I don't know what that killed their brother. It didn't look, he didn't have any injuries or anything, so I have a feeling it was some kind of heart issue or something. But I noticed JoJo staring down intensely, and I didn't know what she was staring at. And then the next morning, I found him and wished I had gone out and checked on him that night to see what she was staring at. But hindsight, just wanted to let you guys know about that. Be careful about your outdoor animals. Ben's was indoor outdoor. In fact, he opens the door himself, so they have to lock it to keep him from going outside because he chases the chickens and turkeys and stuff and kills them, trying to bring them back to dad to show him he's taking care of the turkeys and the chickens and the guineas. Hopefully, he pulls through. I'll try to update you guys and let you know how he does. But somewhere in this, I should have included a picture so you can at least see what he looks like. I nicknamed him Don King because of his spiky blonde hair that he has. So if anybody knows that reference. All right. Good night, everybody.